Hello everyone, my name is Man of Stage, and welcome back to Utawarerumono. In the last episode, the fight to reclaim the Imperial capital has begun. We had back-to-back fights, first with Mikazuchi, and then with Maroro. And neither one of them were particularly easy, especially since Mikazuchi took out a couple of people before I could even get to the fight with Maroro. But we successfully fended them off, and now we get to see the repercussions. Maybe we can actually convince Maroro to come back to our side, but I'm not optimistic. We'll find out.
諦めろマロロ。どのような策を浪そうと、お前にそれがしたちを止めることはできぬ。
ほほ、それはどうでおじゃろうな。マロは諦めないでおじゃる。どれだけの時間がかかろうと、どれだけの犠牲を払おうと。
Well, at least he's determined. That's not a good thing.
悪殿の仇は必ずマロが打ち果たしておじゃる。
But I am Haku.
シャシャン、くらえ。
What are you doing? Pocket sand. Well, pocket fire.
残念、ここまでやえ。
オシュトルの傍らには私たちがいるのを忘れてもらっては困るぞ。
取り巻き風情がどこまでも邪魔を。
That's kind of an ironic statement considering the fact that you're being brainwashed.
まあいいでおじゃ。マロの手にかけられないのは無念でおじゃるがな。
And then he throws down a smoke bomb and runs away.
なんだと？何かがおかしい。さっきは本物だが、無理に攻めてこないのはなぜだ？
Part 3?
一体何を狙っている？
Well, no, we already went through the end of battle, so probably not part 3.
こちらの消耗を誘うにしても慎重すぎるかな。
大聖門。近い。
Oh no. Are the things in the... I don't even know what they are. They're like the mech suits from Prelude to the Fallen.
本丸まであともう一息ってことやな。
しまった。すぐに離脱するぞ。
Oh yeah, they could come pouring out of the gate at any time.
どうかしたのかい、旦那。
我らは攻め寄せているのではない。むしろ射程内におびき寄せられ、追い込まれているのだ。
それでは。
It's a trap.
このままでは西門の二の舞となろう。
Wait, but how close... If we're this close to the gate, wouldn't firing the mortars at us cause a lot of damage to the gate? I mean, I know it's big, but still, those are powerful weapons. Hi, Mikazuchi.
マロロよ。あとは早い者勝ちだったな。オシュトルの首は俺が取る。
But you both lost.
三日月。
まずいですね。完全に囲まれてしまったようです。
Okay, I guess it wasn't about the mortars.
三日月の手勢に回り込まれていたか。
This is what happens when we only take like 8 people into a fight.
逃げ場は門にしかない。これがライコーの策。もはや一刻も早く囲みを破り乱戦に持ち込むしかない。そうなればライコーも自軍を巻き添えにはできるはず。
I'm not entirely sure about that. I think he would still use the cannons. He might not for Mikazuchi, but everybody else is cannon fodder.
兵を集結させよう。一点突破する。
Kill the beast. Bam. Kill the beast.
そうはさせないでおじゃるよ。
You don't even have any troops left. Or maybe you do. I honestly don't know. Uh-oh. Oh, the wall opens. That's... Huh. Hi.
三日月様マロロ様、敵軍の封じ込めに成功しました。
Oh, so the mortars are built in the wall. I don't know what I was expecting. I was expecting on top of the wall, but looking at it, I can see how that wouldn't work. The report brings a smile to Raiko's face. His eyes glint with intense focus. He hungers for victory, and he can almost taste it.
これで全ての条件は整った。奴ら今頃大慌てで囲みを突破しようとしているだろうが、焦れば焦るほど力は発揮できぬ。我らの思うツボだ。
You just have a plan for everything, don't you?
先手を打ち、流れを制した者が勝つ。そうであろう、オシュトルよ。さあ、この最後の舞台にそろそろ幕を下ろすとしよう。照準を合わせよ。まずは敵の中枢を狙え。直撃せずとも爆風のみで奴らの半数は吹き飛ぶ。たとえオシュトルがアクルカの力で生き残ろうと、兵を失ってはテートを制圧できぬのだからな。
He just transforms and pulls the cannon out of the wall.
かしこまりました。
Hand cannon. Shichirya bows respectfully, then turns to the soldiers.
撃ち方よーい。
Well, this looks bad.
照準よし
That was quick. Once Raiko has confirmed that the preparations are complete, he raises his right arm high over his head. And he swings his arm down in a swift, decisive arc. But in that moment...
Raiko-sama!
Whoa. Ooh! I was wondering if it was going to explode. I don't know how. Shichirya pushes Raiko to the ground, lunging over him and shielding his master's body with his own. In that instant, an explosion bursts over the walls, scattering and blowing away the other soldiers stationed there. That literally blew up in his face. But what happened? Ow. That guy has a bullet on him. Well, shell.
お怪我は
Just his pride.
ああ、大事ない。お前がかばってくれたおかげだ。しかし、これは。
I wonder if there was a design flaw. Raiko pulls himself up, looking to where the mortar is stationed. But the mortar is no longer there. At the precise moment it was about to fire, it exploded in a roar of flames.
炎症の量を誤ったのか。いや、計算をたがえるなど。
I mean, did you also personally load it? Raiko stares blankly, unable to tear his eyes from the remains of his superweapon as chains of smaller explosions ripple across the ramparts. So close to taking Oshtor, and yet in an instant, he lost any chance he might have had. But his troubles do not end there.
Raiko-sama.
And then he feels them. Tremors from below.
まさか。
They got inside. Raiko leans out over the edge of the ramparts to seek the cause of the sound and tremors. What appeared before Raiko's eyes were... The gate's opening!
門が開いているだと。
They did split off their forces. I wonder if they somehow managed to get in to sabotage the mortar. The main gates had been sealed shut after Mikazuchi's forces set out. Yet now, little by little, they are opening wide.
今の爆発の弾みで開いたのでしょうか。
Nah.
バカな。扉には万が一に備え、何重にも留め金が仕掛けてある。一つ二つ壊れたからといって自然に開くものではない。
It's interesting how his pissed off face looks pretty much exactly the same as his self-satisfied face.
何がどうなっている？門兵に早く閉じようと伝えるのだ。
They can't. The gates aren't shutting.
それが門の警備も何か混乱しているようで。
混乱だと。
おい、どうした？応答せよ。応答を。
Mental static. Shichirya falls to her knees. Can only say it slow, clutching her head and suppressing a shriek.
どうした？
My head.
どうやら何者かの襲撃を受けたようで、最後に悲鳴が。
Ooh.
なんだと？なんということだ。今オシュトルらは門の目の前にいる。門が開いてしまえば奴らの侵入を阻む術が。
It's only 8 people. How much damage could they do?
まさか敵の患者がすでにテートの中に。
いや、これほどの好機にもかかわらずオシュトルたちの動きが鈍い。
Oh.
オシュトルではない。
I wonder if this is Honoka. I wonder if she's been in the capital the whole time and she was just hiding someplace that they couldn't find. It would make sense. I mean, she had access to places that nobody except for the Mikado and the twins could get to.
では
誰か知らぬが我の策に横槍を入れるか。ふざけた真似を。
The audacity. The indecency.
今の爆発は何でおじゃるか。まさか何か手違いが。
What's going on?
兄者の策が失敗しただと？ならばオシュトルの首この手で。
You have a one-track mind, sir.
門が開いているでおじゃる。もしや今の爆発で。誰ぞテリリアライに通達を。今すぐに門を閉じるでおじゃる。
応答ありません。向こうに何らかの問題が生じた模様です。
How long have you been standing here? I've been here the whole time.
そのようなこと、ここから見ていてもわかるでおじゃるよ。誰でもよいから早く調べるでおじゃる。このままではオシュトルたちが。
But it was too late. He was already gone.
俺が見てこよう。
三日月殿。
あの爆発、手違いがあったなどというわけではないだろう。ましてあの門がああもたやすく開くなど、天地がひっくり返ってもありえぬ。どう？
きな臭い。まさか何者かがあれを爆破し、門を開いたというでおじゃるか。
Okay, that's his new nickname, Bloodhound Mikazuchi. Actually, that is a pretty fitting nickname for him.
さあな。だが、もしそうなら、俺が向かった方が良いだろう。
Makes sense. It is your job to defend the capital.
そうでおじゃるな。門のことは三日月殿にお任せするでおじゃるよ。
Which means Oshtor's head is mine. Ha 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 ha. I mean, ho ho ho.
我らは多少強引にでも包囲を狭め、オシュトルを討ち取るまでにおじゃる。
はい、わかった。オシュトルの首、ここは貴様に譲ろう。
I'm kind of surprised he's going along with that.
オシュトルの首。
どうした貴様、顔色が優れぬぞ。
大丈夫でおじゃる。
I'm perfectly fine. How are you?
マロはこの手でオシュトルを討ち取るでおじゃる。それだけがマロにできるすべて。悪どの絵な手向けでおじゃる。
Yep, that's definitely the face of somebody who's fine. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah, that's an appropriate reaction. It's like, all right, Mr. Crazy, have fun.
オシュトルの手の者がすでにテートに潜り込んでいたのか。しかし、それにしては。一体何が起きている？
Admittedly, I too am confused. I have theories. Well, speculations.
今の爆発は何なのですか？
わからぬ。ただあの瞬間、我らは撃たれていたはずだった。 なのにあっちが勝手に爆発したような。
Mortar used self-destruct. It's not very effective.
見てください、門が。
おいおい、どういうことだい？俺たちを目の前にして門を開くた不用心にも程があるじゃない。
This wasn't part of my plan.
もしかして私たちを歓迎してくれているのでしょうか。
Fumito, never change.
さてどうでしょうか。あからさまに誘っているようにも見えますが。
確かにライコーが相手ならば罠と考えるのが自然だ。
Surprise, it's actually just as much of a shock to him as it is to you.
でも敵の様子もおかしいかな。もしかしたら本当に事故があったのかも。
Yeah, I feel like even for a trap, detonating their own weapon, probably not an effective setup.
これも策の一つなのか。それでもこれは好機。何が起こったのかわからんが、向こうはこの後に及んで奥の手を使ってこない。
I guess from where they are, they couldn't see the explosion.
奴らの主力が帝都の外にいる以上、こちらが中に突入すれば攻守の立場が逆転する。
We just have to get through all those guys.
今を逃せば帝都に入れる保証はない。しばらく様子を見るべきか、それとも。
Suddenly, Atui runs forward.
行くぞ。
正常。
世には難しいことはわからぬ。じゃが都には世の帰りを待つ民がおるのじゃ。自分の国に帰ることを恐れる者に帝など務まるものか。
Fair.
正常。元はといえば王女さんの帝都に帰りたいってわがままから始まったんだよな。ならばそのわがまま貫き通させるまで、全ては正常のお望みのままに。一気に突き進むぞ。今こそ帝凱旋の時。
その言葉、今か今かと待ち望んでおりました。どうか御心のままになされよ。小生は常に正常のおそばに。
Be careful with that wording. I feel like that could open up a lot of opportunities for her to later say, you told me to do as I please.
さすがは正常。ならば露払いは私が請け負いましょう。
となると姉上を襲う刃を弾くのは僕の役目ですね。
Priorities.
そやね。ここはこのまま帝都に討ち入って門の上におるやろうライコー藩倒したらしまいやえ。
Okay, that's a little extreme, but sure.
いよいよって感じじゃない。
どこまでもお供します。
さっさと倒して祝宴をあげないとね。
Baths.
それでこそじゃ。行くぞ皆の者。そなたらの歩みは常に世と共にある。
目指すは大正門。全軍突貫。
Charge! That is fewer troops on the enemy side
オシュトル軍
than I expected.
まっすぐ大正門に突撃を開始しました。マロロ様、いかがいたしましょう。
After them.
全軍に伝えよ。奴らより一歩でも早く大正門に集結するでおじゃる。このまま奴らを通すわけにはいかないでおじゃる。どんな犠牲を払っても構わぬ。視力を尽くしカバネの山を築いてでも奴らを食い止めるでおじゃるよ。
Not exactly a morale boosting thing, but sure.
状況は未だつかめぬか。
Some of you may die, but that is a sacrifice I am willing to make.
通信は未だ復旧せず、情報が錯綜しており、混乱を極めているようです。ただ、三日月様が門に向かったのは確かなようです。
まさかこんな幕切れとはな。
I still feel like this could be related to Honoka, but I'm not sure how. Though Maroro's desperate chase after Oshtor is underway, with every passing minute, it seems less and less likely that anything can be done. Raiko smiles despite himself, then turns from Shichirya to descend a nearby staircase.
ライコー様。 どちらへ？
Raiko calmly takes the steps down, ignoring the question.
ライコー様？
決着はつけねばなるまい。どのような形であれな。
ライコー様。
Shichirya stands and watches Raiko disappear down the steps. Only thereafter does he turn to leave in another direction, his mind made up. Do we actually fight Raiko? I'm still really curious about that.
随分と派手にやってくれたものだな。
Looks right to me. Oh, who are you? The depths beneath the main gates. Within a grand underground facility that houses a water wheel, the gate's means of opening and closing, shadows stir. At Mikazuchi's feet lies the dismembered bodies of the gate's sentries.
やはりオシュトルの手勢ではないな。貴様ら、何者だ？
They kind of look like that, gosh, I can't remember the name of it. The clan from Breath of the Wild that's trying to take out Link, that's obsessed with bananas. Somebody in the comments, remind me. I could look it up, but I'm not going to. Maybe later, if I remember. The shadows, dressed in identical form-masking apryu, bristle with weapons at Mikazuchi's question. As one, they leap at him. However, Mikazuchi, anticipating them, lets fly a wide sweeping slash, bisecting one of the shadows. Then, sensing another approaching from the rear, he swings blindly behind himself, casually splitting a second shadow from head to crotch. Ugh. The figures fall like puppets with cut strings, bereft of any sign of life. The survivors show trepidation, backing off slightly. Mikazuchi settles cold eyes on them, speaking evenly and plainly.
俺には決着をつければならん男がいる。お前らを切り捨てる時間も惜しい。
Are you talking about Oshtor?
うせろ。さもなくば、残らず切って捨てることになる。
The shadows share glances, then seem to nod in unison. And fade away, okay. Not a single word further is spoken. As quickly as they arrived, the enigmatic group vanishes, receding into darkness.
向こうもこちらの相手をしている暇はないということか。しかし。
As he mutters to himself, Mikazuchi looks over the once marvel of technology before him, now a mess of trashed valves, gears, and switches. However, the particulars of the machinery are beyond him, and he snorts in resigned frustration.
侵入者など捨ておき、アクルカで強引にでも門を閉じるべきだったか。
You could have done that, but I feel like you probably would have broken their mechanisms even more. Even if a handful of soldiers trickled past him, Mikazuchi muses, a foe divided is easier to defeat than a unified one. Though, activating his Akuraka gives Oshtor license to call upon his own, he realizes. Mindful of the civilians still trapped within the city walls, Mikazuchi dismisses the notion, well aware of both masks' destructive powers.
だが、決着はまだついていない。
At least he shows restraint. That's better than what Burai would have done. Mikazuchi turns to go and find the man waiting for him, but a voice stops him.
お待ちください、三日月様。
Oh, Shichirya. That's where you went. A familiar voice at that.
お前か。
Oh, never mind.
俺の兵たちはどうなった？
All of you attendants sounded the same.
マロロ様の指揮のもと、敵の足止めに不信しておりますが、長くは申し訳ございません。
構わぬ。もはや犠牲を増やす意味はなかろう。ここからは俺一人の戦だ。
Oh, that's not great.
いけません、お一人で浮かれては。戦うのなら今一度兵を集めて奇襲を。
いや、俺は行かねばならん。
ですが。
それよりお前は兄者に伝えよ。この一件オシュトルとも違う別の思惑が動いているやもしれぬ
三日月様。
兄者を頼む。
Mikazuchi trails off, beginning his long walk back to the battlefield. Before he can cross the distance, however... Oh, he got stabbed in the back? A sudden fiery pain blooms across his back. He feels at it clumsily, and a thick, warm fluid comes away on his hand. His own blood.
なぜお前が
All at once, realization dawns upon Mikazuchi. The man who opened the gates and meddled with Raiko's plan was his own lieutenant. The same man who now seems intent on killing him. The same man whose betrayal marks him as a pawn, his loyalty a puppet show of shadow and light. A moment is all Mikazuchi needs to process the dire implications.
ミルージュ。そうか。そういうことか。
Huh.
貴様らが。
Not gonna lie, didn't see that coming.
三日月様ともあろうお方が油断大敵ですよ。
It kind of makes me wonder if Shichirya did sabotage the weapon. I'm beginning to wonder about all of the attendants now. A sinister, self-satisfied smile splits Maruji's previously serene face. The bloody dagger in his hands drips ominously.
ですが、これも私の演技の賜物でしょうか。この3年、懸命に仕えた甲斐がありました。
Okay, but what's the objective?
このくらい手間をかけなければ、あなたを排除することは叶わなかったでしょうから。
Huh.
一体何を目論んでいる。今さら俺の首を見上げにオシトルや姫殿下に寝返るというわけでもあるまい。
無論です。そのようなことに私の主は興味などございません。
Okay, and who is your master?
お前の主か。
I'm assuming we're not going to find out now. Meruji nods, speaking firmly.
今までよく働いてくれましたが、あなたの役目はすでに終わっているのです。
Oh.
もっと静かに舞台から降りていただいてもよかったのですが、あなたが持つ力は危険すぎますので、少々乱暴な手を取らせてもらいました。
Are you really sorry?
なるほど。なるほどな。この国に絡みつく邪魔な枝葉を払うのに俺を使ったか。では兄者も。
あの方自身はアクルカなどという危険な力をお持ちではありませんが、それゆえあなた以上に危険です。何しろ独力でアクルカに劣らぬものを作ったのですから。
Huh.
頭が切れすぎる方は傀儡には向きません。
That is true.
そして残るオシトルを始末してこの国の全てを奪うか。
さて、その答えは私の口からはお答えできません。何しろ我が主の志はあなたの想像をはるかに超えるものなのですから。
I wonder if it's somebody else who's also from the past.
ご理解いただけたのなら、あなたの最後のお役目を。
Meruji subtly shifts his weight, coiling himself to strike.
ごきげんよう。
He sets his jaw, then grasps his dagger in both hands, plunging it forward. Oop, didn't work out for him though. Mikazuchi, however, is unhampered by his wounds. He swings, and the slight, slender Meruji is sent tumbling like a ragdoll across the hard floor. Blood. Not funny. Blood dribbles from Mikazuchi's lips at the exertion, and he scowls. He wipes his mouth on his arm and fixes Meruji with a steely look.
邪魔立てするな。奴が待っているのだ。奴との決着を。
I have to kill Oshtor before I go.
三日月様、あなたはそこまで。
Maruji climbs to his feet, readying the dagger once more as he falls into an unsteady stance.
我が屍をまたぐことなく、この先に行かれること許すわけには参りません。
Well, I suppose that's what he's going to do then.
ほう。腹を据えたか。
Still dripping blood, Mikazuchi comments almost conversationally on Maruji's apparent change of heart, looking on him with a strange clarity.
よい。その必死、実によい。かかしのようで切るに値せぬと思ったが、それでこそ敵。我が敵ぞ。
Okay, so he now acknowledges that you're a warrior, and he will fight you.
我が切り伏せるのにふさわしい。
Yep. Mikazuchi raises his blade, settling into a combat stance for the first time since Maruji's arrival.
貴様にも待つ者がいたのだな。
あの方は私など待ってはくれぬでしょうが、我が命が燃ゆることこそ真の忠節の証。そしてそれが私の。
そうか。ではかかってくるがいい。
ではお言葉に甘え、こちらから参ります。
I was about to say, you don't have to tell him, he just does that. Maruji leaps from the ground with strength beyond what his body should be capable of, soaring high, hanging briefly in the air like a bird of prey.
お覚悟。
やるな。できれば従前の時に戦いたかったぞ。
Well, that was fast. Mikazuchi mutters, audibly pained.
貴様に裏切られ怒りが走ったが、今貴様と戦えたこと楽しく思う。
三日月様、その言葉、あなたにそう言ってもらえ、仕えてから初めて嬉しく思いま。
その屍またがせてもらうぞ。
Okay. Mikazuchi steps forward and does not look back. As he nears the surface, the distant sound of cheering shakes the underground chamber. Mikazuchi knows what it means.
間に合わなかったが。
Even with confirmation of his side's defeat, however, Mikazuchi continues with a grim smirk.
待っていろ。今度こそ決着を。
Ooh. Boy, that stab must have been pretty solid. Before he can finish speaking, however, Mikazuchi feels blood come to his mouth and ooze afresh from his wounds. A dark haze intrudes on the corner of his vision, and he fades, a smile remaining as he topples unconsciously into a canal. He'll be fine. That's exactly what happened to Vorai. Well, minus the stabbing, it was more like a gaping hole in the chest, but he came back. The streets fill with commotion, but not from panic. Rather, the people have gathered at the gate to watch the victors emerge from it. Every mouth wants to speak the same question, and every ear wants to hear its answer, and so they have gathered. For the answer stands at the gates.
ヤマトの民よ、世は帰ってきた。よこそがアンジュ、このヤマトの真の帝である。
Hey, another mask. It just keeps coming.
世の道はオールの道。遮ることを許さぬ。
Where did Raiko go? Did he just run away?
だが、この後に及んで世の姿を疑う者、世の言葉に異を唱える者がいるならば、前に入れて立ちふさがれ。
Also, what happened to Maroro?
そして、その命をかけて、 世と汝らの言葉、どちらが誠か証明せい。
It starts slowly, then spreads in a wave through the assembled crowd, people kneeling, bowed before their empress. No doubt remains. Anju, now more than ever, is the Mikado of all Yamato. The common folk understood the moment they laid eyes upon her and heard her speak. This could only be their god's true inheritor.
やっとここまで来たか。これで体制は決まったはずだ。もはやこれ以上の血を流す理由はない。
Well,
あとは
I don't know about that. I shift my gaze toward the capital's central plaza, toward the palace and mausoleum, where the last of my business remains. Amid the kneeling city folks stands a dazed-looking Maroro, sticking out like a sore thumb. He usually does. Bracing myself for the uncomfortable part, I carefully approach him.
あれはなんでおじゃるか。何を皆伏しているでおじゃるか。
Are you really surprised? Well, then again, you got brain worm.
あそこにいるのは本物の正常で、オシュトルが正しかったというでおじゃるか。逆賊はマロの方で、オシュトルが正義というでおじゃるか。
Ooh, that's gonna upset the things in your head.
正義などという言葉を使うつもりは毛頭ない。だが
Ah, that was a very Haku statement.
今お前の目の前にあるもの。
Maroro gapes, speechless and aghast. A sound rises from his chest, dry and wheezing, an incredulous laugh. Okay, you good, buddy?
こんなことがあるわけないでおじゃる。あってはならないのでおじゃる。
Nope, still sticking to that.
オシュトルが正義なら、悪殿は
Maroro whirls on me, snarling but weakened, hardly even able to stand from the look of him. His legs are shaking.
監督オシュトル、マロが相手でおじゃる。たとえこの世のすべてが敵に回っても、マロだけは白殿の敵を討つでおじゃる。マロだけは白殿の真の友でおじゃる。
Somebody just knock him in the head and see if that helps.
マロロ、それほどまでに。
Maroro's eyes burn with fiery hatred, but even that has begun to fracture and slip, motes of his true, gentler nature showing beneath the cracks. Or between the cracks.
マロだけは友。
Oop. That's not what happened. Can we get a nurse? I'm waiting for it to just pop out of his ear or nose or something. Like, ugh. There it is.
Maroro.
Internal fight. I feel like he's either gonna snap out of it or this might break him completely. Oof. Maroro clutches at his aching head with both hands, muttering and repeating disjointed words like a broken machine. Oh, I wonder if mentally he is piecing it together and it's fighting against the visions that have been implanted in his head by the thing. Eesh. With a visceral squish and a blood-curdling scream, something tears itself free of Maroro's ear? Okay, so it did pop out of his ear. A sinister-looking creature tries desperately to crawl away from him. Stomp it hard. But finds itself unable, flipped onto its back and struggling. Its 8 legs squirm and writhe in the air. Oh, those are oh, God. The more I think about it, I don't know, I just thought those were tendrils. Not that that makes it better. As I try to approach for a better look, however, it begins to crumble into whitish dust. Salt. Ah, same technology. Makes sense. You good now, buddy? Maroro moans weakly from his place on the ground.
Maroro!
Oh gosh, his makeup came off. I've never seen him without makeup. I lift his head from the ground as best I am able, and his eyes flutter open, slightly more focused than before. The terrifying makeup has been wiped clean from his face. Hey buddy, you okay? Do you need some Gatorade?
Maroro, 大丈夫か?
夢を見ていた気がするでおじゃる。
It's gonna be an awkward conversation when we talk about how he killed his own father. Yeah, and grandfather too, I think.
マロは采配してオシトル殿と互角の戦いをしているのでおじゃる。
Well, it wasn't a dream.
その手腕ときたらまるでマロではなかったようでおじゃった。夢でなければ叶うわけないでおじゃろうからな。そうでおじゃろ、白だな。
You see, he did know. He figured it out real fast.
オシトル殿でおじゃったな。
Huh, okay. Well, maybe not.
マロにはもう夢もうつつ
Oh,
も
I
わ
see.
から
Okay.
ないでおじゃるが。
I thought that he might have just pieced it together.
白殿はもういない。
A tear cuts through the remaining makeup on Maro's face. He really is the friend I knew. This hapless, amicable man. Who could hate him?
Maroro.
As my eyes fall on Maroro, a lonely, distant thought occurs to me. One I haven't had in a long time.
自分の役目ももう終わりだ。だからこれくらいはいいだろう。
I really don't know. Casting my eyes skyward, I mutter the question under my breath, then turn back to Maroro.
マロロよ、話がある。
わかっているでおじゃる。たとえ夢見心地だったとしても、己がしでかした罪、マロが一番よくわかってるでおじゃるよ。
Oh, poor guy.
さあ、持っていくでおじゃる。
Maroro touches his neck with trembling hands as he speaks, folding down his collar to bare his throat.
ただ、代わりに兵の命だけは救ってやってほしいのでおじゃるよ。みんなはただマロの命令に従っていただけでおじゃる。
You've got to respect that he's taking responsibility even though he was not in control of himself.
もとより彼らは正常の臣民。あの者たちも正常のためにと信じ戦ったのだ。咎め。
それを聞いて安心したでおじゃる。しかし相変わらず固い男でおじゃるな。
Maroro speaks wistfully, reflecting on the past.
あの頃が懐かしい。
まったくだ。 あの頃は良かった。
Okay, so he's just leaning into the Haku for this.
杯を交わし、よく男たちだけでバカ騒ぎをしていたでおじゃるな。
お前は下戸なくせによく飲んで、すぐに酔いつぶれていたな。
それはいい子なしでおじゃるよ。
お前がいた。キュールがいた。奥義が、ヤクトワルトが、左近が、そして。
Oh, what? Yaktwal doesn't get mentioned in the translation? What the heck?
ウコンがいた。覚えているだろう。帰ったらウコンたちも誘って、またみんなで酒でも飲むか。マロにそう言った。
Ah, so he did decide. Okay. As Maroro pieces the implications together, his eyes widen sharply.
今、なんと。
あの時、無理にでもマロを引き入れるよ。オシュトルに言うべきだった。
まさか。
今まですまなかった。
まさか。悪殿。
Just don't yell it really loudly as you sob excitedly, please. Before Maroro can say a word further, however, an imperious voice calls out to me.
Oshtor.
I gently ease Maroro onto the ground and turn to find Anju approaching us.
聖女。
I kneel reflexively as Anju draws nearer.
いかがなさいましたか。このようなところに来られなくとも、それがし自身が。
She heard the whole thing.
何を言うか。こたびの一番の功労者はそなたではないか。
I still kind of feel like she might have heard.
故に直接感謝の意を伝えようと思ってな。よ自ら出向いたのじゃ。ほれ、思考よるがよい。
Although, when did you put the covering on your face? Why do I have the feeling this isn't actually Anju? Why do I have the feeling this is Shichirya in disguise, and Shichirya is going to stab Oshtor?
もったいなきお言葉。
Because the face covering. I deepen my bow at the praise, but as Anju continues speaking, something feels off. Because it is.
おかしい。感謝されるのはわかるが、どうも不自然だ。
That's not Anju.
唐突すぎるというか、だいたい他のみんなはどうしたんだ。王女さんの護衛を任せていたはずなんだが。
Trust your gut?
はぐれたのか。
As more and more missing pieces start to pile up, yet another voice cuts off my train of thought.
兄様、やっと見つけたのです。
Yeah, this is a problem.
猫。
姫殿下。でも。
一体何を驚いて。
As I turn to the source of the sound, I see Nekone standing dumbfounded.
そんな、どうしてここに。
皆の者、道を開けよ。
Okay, now that sounds like Anju. Anju. I don't know why I almost said it like that.
まさか。
Now there are two of them. The guards behind Nekone come to a halt. As one trained mass, they part to allow someone egress from their formation. Between them stands Munechika and Kuan, who flank yet another figure.
王女さんが二人だと。
Guan, Munechika, and the newcomer Anju all freeze as soon as the line of sight between us is clear. So, you might want to prepare for a fight.
じゃあ、こいつは。
Pocket sand? Thinking quickly, I spring to my feet and back away from the imposter, but I'm too slow. In a flash of steel, the false Anju advances on me with a naked, glinting blade. There's nothing I can do to dodge or knock it away, not at this range. Not when I'm this slow. Where was all that speed you got randomly during the training montage? Just when I resigned myself to all being lost, however. Oh no, Maroro, don't do it! Aw, damn it. I knew that was going to happen as soon as he described himself not being able to dodge. I was like, oh, Maroro's gonna pull a protect the president. Something tackles me from the side at the last moment, shoving me out of harm's way. For just a moment, the world blurs and goes sideways. When my eyes refocus, the sight that greets them sucks the air abruptly from my chest. Oh, Maroro. I guess that does solve the issue of how does Maroro keep the secret. I suppose if he dies, that would prevent it from getting out. A flashily dressed figure stands between me and the would-be assassin, a blade freshly sunk into his chest. Shock and agony spread from face to face around us like a spark catching fire, sudden and explosive.
Maroro!
Nope, there's a copyright claim. Good job, Shichirya. You suck. Y'all are doing a great job. Just keep that going. Okay.
捕まるわけにはいきません。私にはまだ役目が残っているのです。
Quick, somebody get a net
のた
gun.
めにもまだ。
Layers of fabric tear away from the false Anju's clothes as I try to grab hold of something, but to no avail.
待て!
By the time I have my bearings again, the imposter is gone.
騒ぎに紛れて逃げたか。
It was super effective.
兄様、オストル。
The woeful cries bring me rapidly back to my senses, and I turn, hurrying back to Maroro with a hot, frantic feeling in my stomach. His eyes have already begun to glaze over, and looks on me with a smile despite everything.
Maroro!
Oh.
喋るな。傷に触る。
Guan tries desperately to tend to him, but the bleeding just won't stop. I can feel the warmth slipping from his body as I hold him close.
喋らねば大事なことでおじゃる。頼みを言える立場ではないこと。
だから喋るな。
もはや死は消したでおじゃる。その手段は断じられようが、来光殿は
Oh.
志高きお方。
Oh, duh. It seems so obvious.
国のとでおじゃる。
So it's all just Woshi's machinations. So Woshi's just used Raiko. It makes perfect sense. I mean, he's the one that came up with the technology. He's the one that had the warning about Raiko using the mortars, even though he didn't tell Raiko about that. So he probably just sabotaged everything. That makes a lot more sense. But to what end? I don't know.
すべてはマロの弱さが招いたこと。ライコ殿を恨むのはやめてほしいのでおじゃるよ。
お前が弱いわけないだろう。
お世辞でも共に言われる。嬉しいでおじゃるね。
約束しよう。マロがそう言うなら、来光に遺恨は残さぬ。
そのことが嬉しいでおじゃる。来ってゆえに、都の中には何の仕掛けも。
Well, that's good news.
安心していいでおじゃる。
マロロ。
あとはどうか真の姫殿がお玉座に、そして支えてほしいでおじゃる。
黙れと言っている。クオン、早く傷を。
分かってる。今やってるから。
I don't think it's gonna work. Neither of us can say it. His wound is too grave. his body deprived of too much blood for anything more to be done. A peaceful look comes over him.
マロはこれでいいのでおじゃる。たとえ正気を失っていたとしても、マロのやったことは取り返しのつかないことでおじゃ。これからのヤマトのためにも、この少女は許されてはいけないでおじゃる。だからマロはこれでいいのでおじゃる。まったくお笑いのさでおじゃる。
マロロ、
真の友に気づかぬなんて。マロはつくづく滑稽でおじゃるな。
言うな、今は何も。
オシュトル、
きっと酒盛りのためにからかわれるでおじゃるよ。
動くな。何としても傷を塞いでくれ。頼む。
That's too late.
久しぶりに楽しい酒を酌み交わせるでおじゃる。
ああ、うまい酒をたっぷり用意する。だから
本当に生きていてくれてよかった。
止まってお願い、マロ。
あんたに
Maroro eases his eyes shut, then slowly relaxes, breathing his last in a moment of stillness.
マロマロ。
Oh, he didn't deserve that. That was awful. Huh, I wonder if Raiko figured it out. Man, oh boy, this game does such a good job of punching you in the guts just when you think things are turning back around. Oof. Ugh, that got me. It was like a moment of clarity right before everything just hit the fan. Golly. I feel like Raiko's figured it out.
血の匂いがするな。
Mm-hmm.
俺の負けか。帝都は落ち、兵は皆投降させた。もはや幕は降りた。
As a side note, I know this is probably not the appropriate time for this, but I have enjoyed all of the play metaphors.
邪魔が入ったことには憤懣たる思いもあるが、それもまた戦の常。
Also, Maroro's whole character, not even just talking about the dialogue, but the way that he had his clarity and then died. Very Shakespearean. Like a mix of Hamlet and King Lear.
俺の読みが甘かった。ただそれだけのこと。だが悔いはない。俺は全能をもって策を浪し、奴はそれに挑み答えた。なんと心躍る至福の時であったか。
いいえ、まだです。我らにはまだ手はあります。 手だと。
手だと これ以上何の策が。
これを。
Huh.
それは
Interesting.
帝が宝物庫の奥に封印なされていたものです。
Probably for a reason.
なんだと。まさかこれは。
はい。これこそ真のアクルカの写し。オシトル様たちのものはこれの粗悪なまがいものに過ぎません。
Oh no.
その恐るべき力ゆえに誰にも与えられなかったという曰く付きのものなのです。
I'm really hoping that Raiko isn't going to fall for this.
この力をもってすればオシトル様を退けることもたやすいかと。どうかこれで天をお取りくださいませ。
それはできぬ。
Okay. Ooh.
なぜです。このままではライコー様はただの無本者として裁かれることになってしまいます。どうかライコー様、志のために今一度。
I think he knows he's being manipulated.
なおのことだ。俺が天へ駆け上がろうとしたのは帝のゆりかごから羽ばたくため。
Yeah, and using the Mikado's power would completely subvert what he was trying to accomplish.
にもかかわらずこの後に及んで帝の力にすがろうなど滑稽にも程がある。
Then you will die.
ですが
志を曲げてまで生きようとは思わぬ。死しても天を睨み奴らの行いの咎になろう。
ライコー様。
I kind of feel like Shichirya actually was trying to save Raiko. I feel like the machinations actually were that that explosion was supposed to kill him, and Shichirya prevented that. But I think after this, Shichirya is not going to have any choice but to either kill Raiko or let him die.
話はここまでだ。
Yep.
引導を渡す者が来た。
Oh, nope, never mind, it's us. Huh.
ライコ。
Not what I was expecting.
ようやく来たか。随分と待たせるではないか、オシトル。こうして貴様と相まみえるのは随分と久方ぶりだな。
ああ。
俺の願いには届かなかったが、存外楽しかったぞ。貴様とヤマトという名の遊戯版を挟んで差し向かうのはな。
I guess it could be possible that Shichirya could just alley-oop it on his face, but I'm not sure about that.
しかし、それもここまで。
ライコ。なぜじゃ。なぜ反旗を翻したりなどしたのじゃ。そなたはお父上の覚えめでたく、何よりこのヤマトのことを思っていたはずじゃ。
Yes, but he also believed that the only way for Yamato to move forward was to get out underneath the Mikado's shadow.
なのにどうして偽りの人形を掲げた。そんなに世が不甲斐なかったというのか。わからぬ。世にはわからぬ。どうしてなのじゃ。
少しはらしくなられたようだ。
ライコ。
俺が、いや、私がヤマトを手にしたのはただの途上に過ぎません。星ヤマトの民の解放と巣立ちこそが我が天命。
解放？何を言うておるのじゃ、ライコ。お父上が民を抑圧し苦しめていたと言いたいのか。
むしろ逆でしょうな。帝ほど民を愛していたお方はおられますまい。
ならば何故。
確かに帝は大和の民を愛しておられた。関心なさげに振る舞われてはいたが、いつもこの国の行く末を憂いておられた。しかしお前たちは気づかなかったか。この大和という国がどこかいびつであるということを。
いびつ？普通に住むには悪くないと思うぞ。確かに悪い奴らがいないわけではないがな。
Just let him finish.
ようわからへんけど、いびつやからお姫様を追い出したりしたのけ？
いいえ、おそらくあの方がおっしゃりたいのはそういうことではないと思います。
むしろその住み心地の良さこそが問題。この国の人たちは恵まれすぎてる。
恵まれすぎ？それはどういうことだい？
なるほど、そういう意味ですか。確かに一理ありますね。
Ogi always speaking in riddles.
まさか人はもっと不幸であるべきで幸せすぎるのがおかしいと言うんですか？
Nope, too extreme. Reel it back.
いや、そうではない。大和でもたらされる幸せは人の手で勝ち取ったものではなく、天から与えられたものだと言いたいのだろう。
There we go.
それってどういう。
はっきり言ってしまうと、カゴの中の鳥ってことかな。毎日餌をもらい、外敵から守ってもらえる楽園のような国。でもそれは大和の帝が人知を超えた見業を持ってるからこそ。本当なら病気や天災などでたくさんの人が死んでてもおかしくないはずなのに。
ほう、それに気づくか。そうだ、その楽園の中で大半の者がそれを当たり前だと思い気づいていない。本来ならそのような国はありえぬ。帝は我らにさまざまな恩恵をお与えくださった。食料や財宝などは言うに及ばず、強力な武器、病気に強い農作物、大きく頑丈な船、長く揺れ一つない橋。
You know, I never thought about it, but that bridge actually was defying the laws of physics.
そう。我らが数百年考えても思いもつかぬ想像を絶する英知の数々。確かに帝は我ら民を愛してくださった。大切に大切に。まるで何もできぬゆりかごの中の赤子のように。だがそれは我らを永遠の赤子にしてしまう。これが何を意味するかわかるな。
思考の停滞かな。
And progress.
そして緩やかなる衰退へとつながる。だが我らは赤子でもカゴの中の鳥でもない。考えることなく与えられることに満足するなど生きるに値するのか。それでは首輪をつけられた愛玩動物と同じではないか。
I don't know. From some of the reactions of the folks in the capital, I feel like the collared pets would be fine with them.
ならば飼い主が飽きて捨て置かれたらどうする。それこそこたびのように飼い主が死んだらその先はどうするのだ。
Well, you did kind of accelerate the timetable.
我らをここまで導いてくれた帝には感謝の言葉もない。だが帝がお隠れになった今こそ我らは自身の力で羽ばたかねばならん。
それをこの国の民が望んでなかったとしても。
It's probably not what they want, but it might be what they need.
それを望まぬ者の性根は家畜と同じよ。 何故畜生に配慮する必要がある。
Okay, that's a little extreme.
そのような畜生どもの国は俺が手を下さずとも早晩滅ぶ。それこそトゥスクルやウズール社の手でな。いくつもの国が起こっては消え、繁栄と衰退を繰り返す。本来国とはそういうものだ。
But wouldn't the implication be that Yamato would decay?
ありえぬのじゃ。このヤマトは滅びぬ。とこしえに続く桃源郷なのじゃ。
いいえ、それこそありえませぬ。太陽はいつか必ず沈むのが世の摂理。事実、帝という太陽が沈み、国が割れたではありませぬか。
だが沈んだ太陽は再び昇り、民を照らし出さんとしている。アンジュ様という名の太陽がな。
He has a point.
どうしたら。
それでは今までと何も変わらぬ。別のゆりかごに移されただけではないか。
いや、そうとは限らぬ。ゆりかごの赤子でもいずれ大きくなり、自らの足で歩き始める。その時アンジュ様ならば自ら学び成長することを知った新たな帝ならば、その背中を押してくださるはず。
Way to turn his analogy around.
貴様らしいな。
He's just an optimist.
少し語りすぎたか。さあ、この舞台の幕は貴様の手で下ろせ。押しとる。
So, what does that mean?
もとより。
Oh, okay. Wait, are we just gonna... Okay.
それは。
Oh, is Shichirya going to put it on? I didn't think about that, but that is possible.
あ、来るか。だと。
まだです。まだ終わっていません。道は私が切り開きます。ライコー様はどうかその夢を。
That feels like a bad idea. Don't do that. Don't. Okay.
もうよい。お前の忠義。
Okay, good.
確かに見せてもらった。
I was about to say, Raiko stopped him.
ライコー様。
だが、この戦を始めたのは俺だ。お前にそこまでさせるわけにはいかぬ。
Okay, so I guess Shichirya actually is loyal to him. I thought it was going to be like with Maruji, but I guess not.
お前の願いは嬉しく思う。だからせめて、最後はシチーリア。お前の望みに応えるとしよう。
So are you gonna put the... No? Okay. I'm confused. Okay, that's what I was afraid of. Well. Alright. Oh. Huh, looks like boat eyes, but worse. Would explain a lot about Vodai's personality.
なんじゃこのまがまがしい感じ。
Well, I hope the top of the mausoleum is sturdy.
ライコー様。私も戦います。
I have the suspicion the mask is going to overtake Raiko's intellect.
断じて引 聞きません。どうかお許しを。
ならば勝手にせよ。もはや顧みん。
Collateral damage.
力が体の奥よりみなぎってくる。この狂気にも似た高揚感。すべてがさまつなことに思える。そう、我が命さえも。
Now you get a little bit of perspective as to why Mikazuchi acted the way he did.
今さら誰にも止められぬか。こうなってはそれがしもお前たちは。
まさか一人で戦うつもりじゃないよね。
I sure hope not.
私も戦います。主様、一緒。どこまでもお供します。
兄上、私たちの力を信じてください。
またオシトラーンだけ美味しいとこ独り占めする気け。
Every time.
そうはさせないね。
You just love to fight bigger things.
だが今の俺たちならやれるじゃない。
What is he?
ヤクトワルトの言う通りだ。今の我々なら必ずやれる。
ええ、姉上の言う通りです。
そうですね。今なら誰が相手でも負ける気はしませんね。
With how you fight, I believe that.
その通りじゃ。共に戦ってきた仲間の力を信じよ
オシュトル殿、すでにアクルカは不要。
Wait, so are we just not going to do the transformation? Are we going to be fighting regularly? Oh.
神様にこれ以上アクルカを使わせないのです。
Alright then.
みんな考えていることは同じみたい。
I'm not super keen on that, but I get it.
お前たち、そうだな。
さあ、殺し合おうか。貴様らが真にヤマトの導き手足りうるか。我が自ら試しとなろう。
Okay. Well, here we go. Forbidden Power. Mausoleum Apex, Imperial Capital. We have to defeat Raiko, and we lose if Oshtor is defeated. Alright, let's... Oh, we get 9 people this time. That's cool. I'm gonna save. Okay, so we're working against darkness and wind. So, obviously... the antithesis of darkness would be light, so Fumito would do well, but also be bad. And then water, of course, is strong against wind, but earth is weak to wind, so probably avoiding those folks. Okay, so definitely Ururu and Sarana. Definitely Fumito. Atoi would be good. Nekone would be okay. Well, maybe. I would like to avoid getting too close if I can, but probably... Kuwan's still good because Kuwan shifts elements, so she wouldn't stay rock for long. Plus she's a pretty good healer, so probably her. Yeah, Nekone. Not Munechika. Yartwald would be okay. Anju's good because she hits hard, but she also does a lot of the recoil damage. That might be alright. Not Kuryu. Ogi's really good. I haven't used Yartwald in a while. I kind of want to use Yartwald because I haven't used him in so long. Nosori would be good at range. I don't think anybody is resistant to range. The biggest flaw with Nosori is she ends up dying a lot. But yeah, I might do Nosori. And of course, I'm going to rearrange people. Yartwald, you're going to be on the front line. Don't you fart at me, I'm working on it. Alright, we will see. I am a little antsy. Wait, what level is... 34. Oof. And 31. I'm a little antsy because we've got a couple of people that are level 28, but I think it'll be alright. I think it'll be okay. I don't know, that is pretty underleveled. Maybe I should put Oogie out there because I feel like... I don't know, we'll try it. Worst case scenario, if I have to go back and try again, I'll try again. Let's start. To arms. Now, our duel will decide it. Are you worthy of leading Yamato? I will test you myself. I hope so. How far can you move? That's not what I was trying to do. You can move decently far. Okay. Probably need to... Oh. Oh. Well. Ow. 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 Okay. Yup. She bounce. Let's see, I know that those two do recoil damage. This one, yeah. Okay. That's not great, but it could be worse. Death by 1,000 cuts. That's kind of the tactic that I've got. There we go. It's a minor difference, but it's a difference. If we work together, we'll get through this. Oh, there's a gap there. That's interesting. Okay, can I? Heal. Speed up. Ooh, nice. That did well. Okay. 88. That's not terrible. His physical defense is going to kick in. Yeah, I'm going to do that so I can get some more. There we go. A little better. Trying to build up zeal. Okay. That's not a lot of damage. That's something. It's got a teeny tiny flame sigil. Oh? Oh yeah. Luigi's #1. Wait, can I? Oh, not after moving. Yeah. Nope. Okay. Well, for right now, I guess I'll leave her there. Master, we are with you. No matter where you go. Wherever you are, whatever you do. Does have magic resistance, but it still hurts. Oh, so we can handle this, yeah? Yeah? Okay, you can't quite reach. That hurts. Oof. Oh, that's gonna hit everybody. Okay. Good to know. Ooh, yikes. Definitely gonna have to use Kwan to heal again. Ooh. Well, 13. Okay. I'm beginning to think maybe I need to not have him right in the middle of the fray. Of course, it sucks my health has been decreased. Now that I understand how that works, I'm not that smart. Could heal Anju. Such excitement, I missed what he said. Well, I don't know. Maybe the poison will help a little. Certainly won't hurt. I'm gonna have you take a step back. Oshtor, believe in the allies who fight at your side. I do believe in the allies who fight at my side. Oh. Just turn it off there. 49, 79. Okay, you know, sure. You know, I'm beginning to have some reservations about how I laid out this team. Okay, hang on a minute. Hang on. Hold up. Hang on. If she's gonna level up anyway, then I may as well hit him with the hardest thing. Because if I'm gonna heal anyway, why the heck not? Because yeah, it'll hurt, but she'll just heal. Watch it not happen. Okay, there we go. No, that worked out perfectly. Raiko's Dark Aura weakness weakens. Oh, weakens. Okay. Okay, I'll take that. Why is Shichirya just standing there? Shichirya's gonna make a move at some point, but how much damage can I do? That does cost quite a lot of zeal. Does advance her in the turn order, which would be nice. I need to get people over there to fight Shichirya, because I don't know how much he can heal. That did hit pretty hard. Yeah, go over there. Uh-oh. Should have healed him. Didn't think that was going to happen. Didn't check the turn order carefully enough. Ooh, I fucked up. Okay. Oh no, not Moon's favor. Oh, come on. Ooh, gosh. Okay, lesson learned. Don't bother having Oshtor attack. Just have Oshtor heal. Oshtor's entire purpose is keeping Oshtor alive. Ugh. I can't fall here. Yeah. I want to look at what all that entails. Recover status, recover health, increase speed. Heal costs. Might not do that one. Oh, that does make a difference, though. But he's still going to heal. It doesn't matter. Yeah. Save on the heal cost a little bit. Cool. And maybe have her pull back for now. Oh, that's a lot of healing. Okay. Well, that's very frustrating. Yeah, there's a dark aura. Trying to steal all the fun for yourself, eh? I'm not letting you. Yeah, I'm gonna try and take out Shichirya. Okay, two things. I'm gonna redo that, so I can do better. I'm gonna do that so I can get the double attack. Good. Daughter's favor. Oh, war is such a treat. It's the best. Ooh, would get a co-op chain. Well, okay, let me see how much damage the oh, hang on. Okay, that's nothing, so no, don't bother with that. Have her go over there. Yes. Oh, nice. That hit both. Okay, that's not great. Maybe having her heal Kuan would be better. Dang, I really thought she would have more of an advantage than that. She could... I could have her heal herself. I don't know, how much damage could she do against him? An okay amount. Yeah, I may keep her back. No healing. Well, maybe it's more worthwhile to have her attack. Shift forward. Removing the buff would be nice, but no. That'll work. I don't want her to get too close. His aura has weakened. I cannot let dear brother use the Akuraka anymore. That's not terrible. It's not good, but it's not terrible. Yeah, I feel like putting Nekone in the fight was not the best call. I needed to put in my hardest hitters, and I did not do that. How much is the cost? Yeah, I'll just do that. That'll work. That's strategic. Move them over. 82. Okay, well. Block. Yes. We don't need Moth right now. Okay, that helps. Moon's favor. Good. We will fight for our rights. We do not hesitate for our master. Yes, because I want to take out Shichirya. It's overkill, but it's worth it. Because that means that Raiko can't heal. Lord Raiko, forgive me. Oh, that's interesting. That changes things. I hope it doesn't make Raiko more powerful.
Shichirya.
まだやれます。どうかおそばに。
決着の時が来た。これより最後の力を解放し、すべてを滅ぼし尽くす。
Boy, I hope this doesn't buff him.
足手まといとなるな。
Because I did consider that.
仰せのままに。
That doesn't seem good. Oh no. Oh good. I think I made him more powerful. Mistakes were made.
なんという力だ。今までの相手とは桁違いだ。だが
こっちとしちゃもうこの辺で勘弁してほしいじゃない。
You and me both, Yachtwald.
流れ弾に当たるようなヘマなどするんじゃないぞ。はい、気をつけます。
さあ、ここからが正念場。
Well,
腕が鳴る
I'm glad someone's excited.
しかしこれはなかなか骨が折れそうですね。本当にあなたといると退屈しません。
You're welcome, I guess.
まだこれほどの力を。ひとまずは小生が打って出ましょう。正常はここにて かの者の力をご見分あれ。
ならぬ。帝である世が進化の後ろに隠れているわけにはいかぬ。
さすがは正常です。私もこの戦いに死力を尽くします。
You're not even in this fight.
それでこそヤマトの歴史を継ぐ者たちだ。だが足りぬ。その程度の覚悟でヤマトに救うタイだという名の闇を晴らすことはできぬ。
ライコ、
ここで立ち止まるような貴様ではあるまい。どうしたオシトル。貴様の力はその程度なのか。
Considering I was hitting you for 13 damage, possibly.
言ってくれる。
そうだ。それでよい。それでこそ我が身を費やす意味がある。言葉などいらぬ。我は異形の獣へ落ち、全てを滅ぼし尽くさん。
Yep, I guess the rationality's gone out the window. What's going... Oh, good. I wonder if this happens regardless. Like you reach a certain point and it becomes a phase 2 of the fight. I hope he didn't heal. Okay, what can he do now? Anything new? Alright. Recoil damage. Okay, that's a positive. Curse and drain health. Magic attack range, pushback, and turn order. Kinslayer. At the beginning of the unit, supply fear to demi-humans within the area. Okay, that's not great. Beginning of the turn, enemies in range lose zeal. Stats boost by 30 at the beginning of turn. Unit heals 10%. Also not good. 75% chance of counterattacking. Okay, well, crap. Alright, and what is his range now? Alright, that's still pretty bad. That's close, so that's not bad. That's far. That is bad. Okay, well. Great! I love that. Oh, little guy heals now. That's interesting. Do not fear. Underdog is here. With this battle, we shall end the war. Successors of Yamato's history. See the monster I have become. I will destroy all. I do see the monster you have become, and I don't like it. Yeah, I guess I need both. Okay. Be healed. With the power of my fan, be healed. There we go. That's better. Fire's favor. I'll do something about this, is what I would say if I could get close enough to actually do something about this. That's unfortunate. Okay. Oh, that is also quite unfortunate. Oh no, not the little guy. That part is... Ow. And he healed when he did it well. At least he took recoil damage. That's something. What? Kiripon, hang in there! Dun 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 dun. Wait, where can I position myself that I can hit? My duty is to destroy all. Well, at least I'm hitting him harder. Oh. Okay, never mind. Then I will take the hit to the zeal. Don't like being right there, but at least no counter. This is it. I'm itching just to fight. I'm just itching to fight. Close. There we go. Save up that zeal. feel like I need to have eye drops during this fight because I'm just staring at the screen trying to get the timing right. Half the time I'm just like, okay, I can do it. I can do it. I don't need to blink. I can't heal if I move. Son of a bitch. That's still not healing. Okay, well, you know, I'll just move her here. Hit me with my best shot far away. I curse thee. Windhole sigil. Interesting. Alright, sure. Although... Oh, didn't matter. Still got it. I don't need to do that. No, wait. Water's favor! I don't want anyone injured. Or I want anyone injured to pull back. I don't want anyone injured. I mean, that's not wrong. Necessarily. Yeah, sure, let's do that. Every little bit helps. Let's level up. Oh yeah. Can I... You know what? Sure, why not? There we go, kind of counterbalance some of the other stuff. It's worth a shot. I swear it sounds like they're saying Mighty Mouse every time. If I move to a different spot, do I have different options? Never mind. We will go back to the spot where we were, because I do not want to enable a counterattack. He sounds like a Five Nights at Freddy's attraction. That laugh. Crap. There we go. Ouch, Charlie. It's a 2 damage difference. Does lose Zeal. Which is the one that triggers the counterattack? I guess they all do. Yep. Okay, so it's the whole shebang. Alright, do that then. No counter. Can I still hit you if I pull back? Nope. Nope. Alright. Weaker attack it is. Whatever, it's something. Hold up. You know, kind of makes me, just want to go ahead. Well, she would take the level up and then she would get counterattacked, so it's not worth it, I don't think. I'm going to move you over here. A Mikado must not hide behind her vassals. I will fight as well. Now, kill me, unless you'd rather die at my hands. I'd rather not, if given the choice between the two. Yeah, that's pretty good. Oh, I think if I do the oh, dang, I was about to say if I can do the final strike on that one, I'll heal, but no, final strike on this will do just fine. There's no recoil damage, and I'll heal. I see no downside. Just hitting him like that. Well, unless I don't heal. You know what? That's fine. It's still fine. It still did a decent amount of damage. I'll take it. I have a feeling that Oshtor is in range for pain. Got the whole thing and heal. Fear and zeal. Well, damn. Oh no, not Also, I'm pretty sure I can't get knocked out again because, well, at least it took recoil damage. That's something. That power. I don't like it. Everyone, you have to stay spread out. Yeah, I'm finding that out the hard way. Everyone keep Oshtor alive. For the love of God, keep Oshtor alive. Whoop. I hit the wrong spot. I don't know that I can avoid a counterattack. Yeah, doesn't look like it. Well, then I may as well hit as hard as conceivably possible. Damn it. Art of Revenge! Oh, no. Boy, the Art of Revenge hits hard. It's hard to spread out in this arena. Wow. As okay as we can be. Aw, man. I cannot give up here. I cannot fail. Can I flail? Son of a bitch. Okay. Well, that's fine. Okay. Need to spread people out still. Oh, these camera angles. Oh, I really don't want to do the counterattack, but I need the zeal. I guess it depends on how hard the counterattack is. I guess I could always see and then double back. Damn it. Alright, well, we'll just call this an experiment then. Pretty bad. Pretty bad. Wait a minute. Okay, so, two things. Number one, go back, do the full move. Yep. Okay, good. Okay, that actually worked out really well. Okay, that's good. This will be rough if we don't get serious. Here I come. Can I still... Okay, if I move her somewhere else, I lose the co-op chain. If I go back here. Okay, that hits really hard. She's not... I don't like having them clustered together, but that hits really good. Alright. Try that again. Okay, making progress. Oh, nice. I'd prefer it if we call it a day here, yeah? Yeah? This range is so short. Where do I need to position myself? That'll work. Okay, can I move Anju to a place where she's not gonna... I guess it depends on where... Ugh, I hate the recoil. Yeah, I really hate that the best attack has so much recoil damage, but I get it. Okay. Okay, that's a good thing. He goes next. Need to spread out a little more. Does anybody need healing? Anju could, but I think she'll be okay. It depends on which way he attacks. Surely this isn't enough to stop a man like you. It probably isn't, and don't call me Shirley. Oh, I see. Okay. That's right.
これでもうまだ平気や。
No counter. And he healed. Fear. Zeal loss. Interesting. Really thought he was going to go for Oshtor. Ow. At least he recoil. Oh, well. I guess he's going to take out Fumito. And potentially also Anju. Well, didn't take out Anju. I'm not thrilled about Fumito, though. Oh, I can't stand any longer. Great, and I'm not close enough to heal, which means that I basically just can't heal Anju. Oh, no, I can. Okay. Because I knew I needed to spread people out more, and I just didn't get... I didn't do it. Your Highness, allow me to treat you. Oh, yeah, she can still hit. Cool, I'll take it. You know, something is better than nothing. Don't get hit by a stray shot. Yeah. Oh, so close. Maybe. Might be able to. We'll see. Nice. Cool. So she'll get to go again. Fire's favor. That's awesome. I wish that would finish it. That's my biggest complaint about these battles. It gets to a point... Ugh, I do not have much time left. Are you sure about that? Now, Oshtor, finish me. I would love to, but I don't think that's gonna happen. Well, how much damage can I actually do right now? Not a lot. I'm just gonna keep Oshtor back, honestly. Okay, that one won't trigger a counterattack, but it won't be as strong. Like much, much weaker. Okay, fine. Yeah. Close enough. I didn't even see how much damage that's gonna do. You know, it could have been worse. No counter. That's good. Level up. Also good. Moon's favor. Simple. Yeah. Well, it's exactly the same no matter which. Okay. I'll take it. Nice. That was a good hit. And now I can have them pull back. Not thrilled about having him... Seriously? Okay, putting Yachtwald in this fight was a mistake. Yeah, good job, Yachtwald. That's showing him. There we go. That helps. Don't know what he's gonna do. You know, honestly, at this part, well, I don't know. He might be okay. You know, it could have been worse.
俺に人の可能性を見せてくれ。
そうさない。
Oh my god.
当たるか。爪が甘い。
Oh, her perfect dodge is a lifesaver.
可能性を見せてくれ。
One. Seriously. Oh my god. Well, that helps.
突っ込みすぎなのです。
One plus a counterattack. No. Absolutely not. That... Damn it. Raiko's Akuraka is too powerful. The fear is starting to get to some of us.
Yosh.
I need to be careful with my commands. Yeah.
次。
遠慮せんでええよ。
I'm assuming no matter where she goes, she's probably going to trigger a counterattack. No? Maybe not. Okay, that will. So yeah, better to do that. There we go. Yachtwald, you're really not doing anything in this fight, so I don't care. He's got too much left in his tank for you to be that effective. Deploying Yachtwald was a mistake. I very much regret that choice. Yachtwald is basically contributing to the fight in the fact that he is being a shield. He is being a distraction. Okay, he's being a helpful distraction. Color me surprised. Okay. You know, much for that. I'll try that and see if I can make it up to full zeal. Maybe. Oh, so close. You know what? It's okay. Is there anything I can do? Well, that wouldn't counter. Sorry, Moth. Moth needs rest sometimes too. Oh, poor Moth. Still can't get her. Close enough. Strength. Yes, strength. Gakuraka is the most powerful of them all. I don't want him to get close. I'm gonna keep everybody spread out. Alright, what do we have? 153, 169, but a counter. Honestly, anything that can kind of take down his attack a little bit, I'll take it. Actually, I might move her a little further over. Okay. Can I hit him with anything else? That is slightly more. Burst and drain health. Yeah, maybe I'll do that. There we go. Alright, what are you gonna do? Okay, I don't like that. Ooh. Okay, I don't appreciate you going after the twins like that. Alright, the twins are really helpful for me. Oof, counterattack. Doesn't matter. I think I'll make it up to that, yeah. Because no counter, no dodge. It's a small ping, but then I get to hit with the, Fire's favor. This fight's been going on so long, my brain's getting tired. My brain's just like, I don't know, man. I don't know what's happening. Sure. Where am I? Who am I? I don't even know. I'm just taking pot shots at this damaged sponge guy and praying. I hate damaged sponge enemies. I get it. He's supposed to be big and intimidating and he hits hard and it takes tactical planning to get around him. But after a little while, it's like, oh my god, are you not dead yet? Yay, they healed slightly. Can I... Okay, he's under 1,000 hit points. Yay. It's real tempting to hit him with the recoil thing just to take him down. How much damage? That would take away half the health, but honestly, that would take a third of his health. I could do this one. You know what? Yeah, I'll do that. That's pretty good. I don't want to put you in the line of fire because you are squishy. How close are you to... No, your zeal's pretty low, so I might be okay. I might be able to take a hit with Oshtor. Yeah. Especially considering that he just gave himself taunt. Considering how many battles have him dying as a loss condition, that feels like a bad move. There we go. That's better than that. And now I run away. Hit and run tactics. Use them, love them, embrace them. Counterattack. Damn it. Which of these? Okay, that one drains. Oh, perfect. Okay. Let's do that so she can get Water's favor. He will hit, but that's okay. Maybe. Okay, and he's gonna hit back, and that's gonna hurt. Actually, that wasn't that bad. Okay, Water's favor. I'm so lucky to be in this fight. Is there a place I can move her where she will hit harder? It was what, 265? What was the other one? 260. Oh, so it's 265 regardless. Okay, you know what? Sure. Oh, it's so close. I might be able to finish him with the twins. I can definitely finish him with the twins. That's right. Just like that. Oh my gosh. Ooh, boy, that fight. That was just long. Fan smack. And this is the part where he disintegrates into salt.
Raiko.
これで決着か。貴様とは随分と長きにわたり戦ったな。
我らの目指すところは似通っていた。ただ、通るべき道が違っただけのこと。
Pretty different paths.
そうか。なかなか悪くない。幕切れだ。姫殿下、 いや、すでに正常か。さすがは貴様が認めただけのことはある。あっぱれという。
いや、正常はそれがしの想像をも大きく上回っていた。気づけばそれがしの方が正常に選ばれ、この手を引かれてここにたどり着いたのだ。正常の秘めたる器を見抜けなかったという点ではそれがしも変わらない。
I mean, that also matches Mikazuchi and Vodai. You all are in pretty standard company with that one.
かもしれぬ。だが、それを見通せず、ことを急いだ俺は、やはりヤマトにふさわしいあの方は、人の世を照らすのみならず、いつかきっと、人自ら輝く世へと導く。せめて俺が真の正常にあだなし、古き世を壊したことで新しき世の到来が早まるなら、俺の願いは叶ったと思う。俺の道を駆け抜けた。孫うことなき己の意志で。
Is he just going to walk off the ledge?
次の世があるなら再び相まみえようぞ。
ああ、それがしもいつか行く。
楽しみにしているぞ。さらばだ、我が友よ。
Wow, that's pretty high praise. Huh. Okay. Well, I wasn't expecting him to jump. I thought he was just going to drop. They really like to jump off ledges as they die.
Raiko-sama!
Is he gonna follow? Yep.
行かせてやる。
しかし、よい、戦は終わったのじゃ。世に仇をなした者は死んだ。それで十分じゃ。
Well, maybe.
そうだ。これで全てが終わった。全てが。
I don't think it's over. I think there's more to it.
自分も最後の役目を果たそう。正常、民が待っております。
ヤマトの民よ、世の声がわかるか。世の声が聞こえるか。世は天使ヤマトの誠にして新たなる帝アンジュである。驚くのも無理はない。しかし皆がこれまで崇めていたのは世の名を語った真っ赤な偽物に過ぎぬのだ。世の名を語った不埒者を擁した逆賊来光は撃ち滅ぼされた。こたびの戦は終わった。来光のヤマトを我が物にせんとする愚かな野望はついえたのだ。無論皆の中には戸惑いを隠せぬ者もいるだろう。世もそれを責めはせぬ。全ては世の不徳の致すところじゃ。故に言葉のみならずこれより指し示す道で 正当なる帝の証を打ち立て、皆の思いに応えよう。大和に天上より光あれ。
A deafening roar of cheers arises from the assembled people. As I watch the populace of Yamato rejoice, I think to myself,
オシトやるぞ、果たしたぞ。お前を失って帝都から落ち延びた。それでもなお息づいていたお前の意志は今日この場で形となった。自分にしてやれることはこれで全部だ。
I raise my hand to the akuraka, resting my palm to it gently, but the mask remains locked in place.
やはりすでに体の一部になって外れないか。このアクルカの役目もとっくに終わったのだ。ない。外せないのならそれで構わない。アクルカと共に消えればいいだけだ。
Well, maybe.
オシトル、
Probably not.
兄様。
All right. Oh no, is it a cliffhanger? Literally?
ライコウ様、なんとおいたわしい。
Shichirya stands aghast, having followed Raiko's path straight to the bottom of the cliff just behind the mausoleum. Raiko lies still at the base of the cliff, locked, it seems, in his monstrous form.
お待ちください。今お助けいたします。
I don't think there's any saving him at this point. Shichirya rushes to Raiko's side. Raiko breaks his stillness at his squire's approach, opening his mouth to speak.
構わぬ。この身、長くは持たぬ。そうであろう。
これは。
Shichirya stops. He had intended to look over his master's wounds, but not a single drop of blood flows. Even so, his body is not regenerating. He lies with unsteady tranquility of a sandcastle, dry and ready to crumble at the slightest touch.
まさかアクルカがこれほどの負荷を。
It consumes everything. Shichirya pales, the boy almost sick with shock, but Raiko's mouth twists into a faint smile as he looks upon his aid.
礼を言うぞ。よくこれまで仕えてくれた。やはり雌雄はこの手でつけねばな。お前がその機会を、その力をくれた。
そんな。私はあなたを。
I've been conspiring against you.
やはりな。
Shichirya looks up in shock.
気づいておられたのですね。
Duh, he's a genius.
確信したのは、お前がアクルカを差し出した時だ。さすがにあのようなもの、一介のやたなわらべが手にするなどできぬ。
ですが信じてください。このようなはずではなかったのです。このようなことになるならば、やはり私こそが代わりに。
That would have been a very different fight. Raiko smiles with unfamiliar gentleness as Shichirya condemns himself with each word.
泣くな、シチリア。お前の。
But before he can tell Shichirya, his body cracks and begins to crumble into brilliant white salt. Shichirya desperately cups the grains in his hands, trying to put him back together, but it runs through his fingers. There is no life anymore. All that remains is a vaguely humanoid mound of salt upon the ground, and the Akuraka itself, the life of its host consumed.
ライコー様、私はただあなたと同じ景色を。
Don't put on the mask. Shichirya picks up the Akuraka with a shaking hand, clutching it tightly to his chest. Little by little, the remains of Raiko are swept away in the wind, until, at last, Shichirya is alone in silence. Time passes. The sun drifts lower, and the light fades from the canyon. A cheery voice suddenly breaks the silence. Is it Woshi's? I knew it. It took me a minute to get there, but I got there. Shichirya jolts, turning back at the sound of the voice. And standing behind him, he sees a man flanked by Yatanawarabe.
おし様。
Woshi's trots forward, a spring in his step, not noticing Shichirya's distress, or perhaps simply not concerned.
あなたの働きは実に素晴らしかった。あの男を労せずして排除できたのは良好でしたよ。
I knew that guy wasn't right.
さあ、アクルカをこちらへ。
Woshi's extends his hand to Shichirya expectantly. For a moment, Shichirya just blankly stares at the outstretched hand, as if he doesn't understand the meaning of it.
どうしました？
The boy flinches suddenly at Woshi's query, as if remembering his duty. He bows respectfully and holds out the Akuraka, passing it into Woshi's hand.
ご苦労様です。
And then he stabs him. Woshi's nods with a smile and begins examining the Akuraka given to him.
オシュトルを道連れにしてくれるなら儲けものだったのですが、それはさすがに期待しすぎというものでしたね。やはり力が強すぎてデコイでは体が耐えきれなかったというところですか。
Oh, so he's figuring out he needs an ancient human.
調整不足のアクルカでは所詮はこの程度。当初の目的は果たしたのでこれでよしとしましょう。
では、ライコー様は。
Woshi shrugs, handing the mask to another Yatanawarabe close to him.
しかし、おかげで研究も大きく進むことでしょう。彼の死も無駄ではありませんでしたね。誇りに思いなさい、シチーリア。さて、これであなたの隠密としての役目も終わりです。今後は私の直属として働いてもらいましょうか。
I don't think he's going to be very effective.
承知いたしました、オーシス様。
Shichirya's face remains blank as he bows once more. Woshi's turns to leave, and Shichirya dutifully follows, as if the past few hours never happened. Well, I was wrong.
しかし、
Or was I? Woshi suddenly stops, a couple of paces from the scene, then turns with a thoughtful expression. It seems something's occurred to him.
あなたに信じていたものに裏切られて、彼は一体どんな気持ちだったのでしょうね。
That's just mean.
まあ、裏切られた本人ではなく、裏切ったあなたに聞いてもせんないことですか。さて、これで残るはあの男。そろそろ頃合いでしょう。次の段階に移りましょうか。
Alright, what's the next phase? Woshi's quickly glides into the darkness. The Yatanawarabe follows suit without a sound. Shichirya also takes a step forward to follow, but lingers for a moment more, and murmurs one last thing.
さようなら。
His voice goes unheard, swallowed up by the wind. Well. Okay. That was a very eventful episode. That basically wraps up the war, for all intents and purposes, but now we know that the person pulling the strings behind the entire thing, almost literally in a way, was Woshi's. I'm not horribly shocked by that. I was thrown off at first because I was thinking, well, why would Woshi's turn against Raiko? But the more we went through the scenes, I was a little thrown off when the mortar first exploded and Shichirya protected Raiko. But once we saw the scene with Mikazuchi and Maroro, probably saying his name wrong, but once we saw the scene in the waterway with Mikazuchi, it was like, okay, yeah, this is Woshi's. This is 100% Woshi's pulling strings. But to what end? He keeps talking about experimentation. He keeps using this forbidden technology from the Mikado. Does he have access to that special area, to the research facility somehow? And to what end is he doing all of this? That's the underlying mystery, but for right now, I think everybody's going to just assume everything's hunky-dory and there's nothing to worry about until Woshi's makes his next move. Well, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this episode, and I hope to see you in the next one. For now, I am one half of the Bridge Boys, signing off.